There are many reasons for cold brew coffee's rise in popularity. It's easy to make and stays fresh for several days. The strength can be adjusted between a concentrated or diluted brew. Most importantly, it's downright delicious. What's up guys? Today's video is on the top 5 best cold brew coffee maker in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Number 1. Airtight Cold Brew Iced Coffee Maker. If you're not one to drink multiple cups of coffee per day, you could definitely benefit from the Ovalware Airtight Cold Brew Iced Coffee Maker and Tea Infuser, which is great for storing your homemade cold brew for several days. This affordable product includes a glass carafe and stainless steel filter that will help you make great coffee every time. The Ovalware Airtight Cold Brew Iced Coffee Maker holds up to 4 cups of coffee, and thanks to its airtight seal, it will keep your Java fresh for up to 2 weeks. It can also brew tasty iced tea. The product's steel filter is made of superfine mesh, and both pieces are dishwasher safe for easy cleanup. After testing the product, our reviewer raved that the item was very easy to use and fits perfectly in just about any fridge, making it highly adaptable to any kitchen. Just watch out for the pesky lid, which doesn't stay on perfectly and may cause leaking. According to users, another downside of this product is that fine particles of coffee sometimes seep through the filter into the cold brew. However, most people say these particles sink to the bottom, so as long as you're careful pouring, they won't get into your cup. Number 2. Oxo Good Grips Cold Brew Coffee Maker. This big brewer might be a counter hog, but it brews some mighty fine cold brew concentrate and is extremely easy to use. The Oxo Rainmaker water dispersion technology keeps the extraction consistent while allowing the user to set it and forget it, which is pretty much the whole point of cold brew. Our product tester said the resulting flavor is very smooth and flavorful, and as an added bonus, the mesh filter prevents grounds from spilling into the coffee. The glass carafe into which the concentrate is brewed feels very delicate, but the clear markings and silicone sealed top make it a lovely and functional vessel. Optional paper filters can contribute even more clarity to the finished product, but the built-in metal mesh is an eco-friendly element to the contraption. Dispensing is easy, and there's even a measuring cup to help you properly dilute the concentrate. It's fairly expensive for a cold brew coffee maker, but we view it as a good value nonetheless. As our reviewer writes, the product pays for itself quickly. Perforated Rainmaker evenly distributes water over coffee grounds for optimal flavor extraction. Simple brew release switch controls filtration process with one flick. Brews smooth, low acid concentrate for cold or hot coffee anytime. Ultra fine, stainless steel mesh filter is reusable and easy to clean. Borosilicate glass carafe includes measurement marking, pairs with stopper to keep coffee fresh in refrigerator. Number 3. Cuisinart Automatic Cold Brew Coffee Maker. The majority of cold brew coffee makers are low-tech and take a long time to steep. Not so with the Cuisinart Automatic Cold Brew Coffee Maker. Though a little pricey, it can whip up a 7-cup batch of cold brew in 25 to 45 minutes. The exact brew time depends on what strength you prefer the cold brew to be, mild, medium, or bold. Even on the longest setting, however, the item far outpaces the multiple hours it takes to use most cold brew makers. And don't be daunted by the automated design. This machine is extremely intuitive and actually works similar to a standard drip coffee maker. Scoop the grounds into the filter, fill the water reservoir, and hit go. One downside is that the machine is fairly noisy while brewing. This may be especially frustrating since it takes longer than a normal drip coffee maker to brew. On top of that, several customers faced issues with the filter basket, saying it's on the fragile side. There are certainly pros and cons to consider with the Cuisinart Automatic Cold Brew Coffee Maker, but if you want a versatile and lightning fast machine that does the work for you, this is the top option. Number 4. Hario Mizudashi Cold Brew Coffee Pot. Cold brew coffee is already one of the least fussy ways to get caffeinated, but this no-frills little number from Japanese coffee giant Hario couldn't be simpler. Coffee goes into the reusable mesh basket, no cloth or paper filters to futz around with, and is submerged into cool or room temperature water. All it takes is time to do the rest of the work. The coffee will steep for 12-24 hours, after which you lift the grounds in the basket out of the finished liquid. While metal mesh can be somewhat tricky to scrub completely clean, it still beats the soaking and rinsing of cloth filters, and it creates far less waste than paper. Hario is a manufacturer that knows its stuff when it comes to coffee, and this little inexpensive brewer is where it's at. Most of the cold brew coffee makers included in this article were tested firsthand by our expert food writers. They spent weeks evaluating the items in their kitchens to see how each one performed after everyday use. Some of the areas our reviewers focused on include how easy the brewer is to assemble. Brews about 2.5 cups of coffee. No replacement filters needed. Slender spout for slow, steady and controlled pouring. Dishwasher safe, made with high-quality heat-proof glass. Number 5. Dorothy Electric Rapid Cold Brewer. The cold brew process usually takes hours, but the Presto Dorothy Rapid Cold Brewer can make 22 ounces of refreshing coffee in as little as 15 minutes. It works by spinning coffee grounds and water inside a glass carafe, quickly diffusing flavor into every sip. Many users say the cold brew tastes better after longer intervals, even up to 30 minutes, so it may take some trial and error to find the best balance. Luckily, it's easy to use. All you have to do is pour in water, turn the dial to your preferred spin speed, and scoop in coffee grounds. Another drawback to watch out for, along with the mess, is that the filter isn't the absolute finest, so the last couple sips could have some coffee silt in them. Once you're finished brewing, the carafe and filter are safe to put in the dishwasher. The Presto Dorothy also comes at a reasonable price considering it's an automatic cold brew maker. Makes smooth, flavorful cold brew coffee at home in just 15 minutes. No more waiting 12 to 24 hours. Rapid cold brew technology spins coffee grounds through water tornado to make cold brew fast. No bitterness because coffee grounds are never exposed to high temperatures. Fill carafe with water, adjust whirlpool speed, add coffee grounds, and brew. Spinning water rapidly circulates coffee grounds for quick, complete flavor extraction. That's all from my end. I make helpful videos daily, so do subscribe my channel. If you more information or if you want to know product price, do check of my description box for any kind of problem. Comment below so I can help you further. Life is short, so enjoy every of your life with our cool products, as it's going to make your life much easier. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.